That's not the right button to press, but here we are. Hello and welcome to Sakuna of Rice and Ruin! You can't see it, but my left arm was up and to the side. Anyways, hello. Today is a little bit of a different stream. That said, let us begin. The rice staining! Is it... There we go. And hello, Daiki. Welcome to the stream. I hope that you're having a good day so far. We start out crossing a mysterious bridge with these strange images in the background. And thank you, Kathy. I am adorable. These images, they tell a story of the people we see vague outlines of, and now we can see them themselves.
Oh, by what means do you ascend to this place?
By means of their
Dearly
feet.
uninvited guests, if you cross that bridge, your pathway home shall be forever forfeit.
That's fine.
Turn back! Turn back!
They're not gonna turn back.
Turn back! You do realize I'm speaking, yes?
They don't care.
Yonder lies the lofty realm, the realm of the gods. It is no place for humans.
Oh, don't worry. They won't be humans forever.
Boy, what part of turn back eludes you?
Every part of it. They're lost. They're hungry.
Ah, I finally found you.
Hi, Ishimaru. 1 second. I have to unplug the controller, plug it back in.
I had no
Yeah.
clue such a grand bridge was on this mountain. It's time to pay up. You
Speaking
won't
like
get
a
away
true
from me this
SMT
time,
fan
Katsura.
or Persona fan. Good job, Daiki.
Ishimaru, why have you chased us this far?
Kawaemon.
A dunce like you probably wouldn't understand, but we're at our wits' end too. I can't let those kids go, and you, traitor, you need to die.
Oh, please, that's over excessive.
Then I shall steel myself, if I must.
Ah,
Could you look any more pathetic? I can't believe you're a samurai. Whatever, just die.
Dying is for losers. Daiki Kuroizumi.
What? Princess, what are you doing in a place like this?
Hi, Sakuna.
I will not allow this. Return at once, Princess.
The hell? What's going on?
She's drunk as hell.
Whoa!
Oh, please do carry on. You needn't let me interrupt you.
She is super drunk.
Still, how fascinating. Are you humans? You are, aren't you? To cross swords immediately upon entering the lofty realm. What a barbaric display. Go on then. Get on with it.
Come on, fight. Kill each other. Do it. Do it, do it, do
The
it.
Day of Tribute is such a bore. All there is to do is drink until my turn comes around.
See, she's incredibly drunk.
But today, my little jaunt has been rewarded with the most unexpected encounter.
Love is for the blood gods, but booze is for the me.
My princess, you mustn't associate with such...
There's no need to fret. I'll return soon.
Ha! Quite the luxurious getup.
Ooh, you're most perceptive for a ruffian.
Look at how fancy and pretty my clothes are. I'm a beautiful harvest goddess.
Splendid, isn't it? The peak of elegance. It demonstrates my status magnificently, don't you think?
Oh, you reek of sake. I thought you were a kid.
No, she's a god.
How dare you! I am a hale and hearty adult!
Ah!
Bye, Ishimaru.
The sting of that horrible comment sobered me right up.
Oh, I appreciate Sakuna. She is adorable.
I suppose I'll return to the banquet and reacquaint myself with the joy of intoxication.
Excellent form and recovery indeed. And hello and welcome, Theocatus. I hope you're doing well.
Children of men, ahead lies the domain of the gods. Turn back before the bridge vanishes. If you don't, your safety cannot be guaranteed. Or so they say.
Ah, she's such a delight.
That child has incredible strength.
I'm not an adult!
She mentioned a banquet. If we follow her, we might find something to eat.
Ah, so you're on the East Coast, I see. It's only 11:30 here. That's what the weekend is for, staying up late and having fun. Fun! What? I love how bouncy my hair is. Bounce, 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 bounce.
I can make my tribute every year using only the rice they have on hand at home. How splendid it is to be a high-ranking noble.
Sakuna, please.
Is that so? I myself must put forth every effort.
I'm so sorry, Kokoroa.
I hope that Lady Kamuhitsuki will acknowledge me this year.
She will.
Too bad, so sad.
Sakuna, please, that's your best friend.
You can't change the rank you're born into.
I mean, you kind of can.
Ah, I know. My dear friend Kokoroa, I'll bestow upon you the honor of helping me.
It is very rude. But we both know that Sakuna is rude, don't we,
The
Daiki?
more you appear before Lady Kamuhitsuki, the more likely she'll be to remember you.
Sakuna, please.
Right. Then, if you would be so kind.
Lady Kokoroa.
My princess, please desist from this japery. You must fulfill your own vital duty.
That's fair, Daiki. It has been a while since Sakuna came out, and we haven't really played it since it came out. But boy, did I play it. 45 hours and 39 minutes of playtime.
When you return to your seat, you must not lose yourself in drink again.
Talking dog spirit, who is also incredibly old and super powerful.
This again. You're so bothersome, Tama. Being drunk has no bearing on my ability to fulfill my duty. It's child's play for... Huh?
It's child's
Uh-oh.
play too, huh? Uh-oh.
Now, where do you think you're going? I'm not finished speaking with...
Sorry, Tama. I was wrong. I'll sober up and get to work.
I was just like, oh my goodness, is this actually Sakuna speaking?
I'll be right back.
Hi, Sakuna.
Oh, my princess! So you finally learned to heed my words.
Hey, you humans!
Stop.
This is not good. This is not good.
Pata.
Never mind my duty. I'm going to be in hot water if the children of men wander in here. I must catch them, and quickly. I won't let you escape! Hold still!
Pata.
Ha! Ta! Ha! 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 Ta! Ta!
Bang, bang, bang on the drum. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, moving on. Dang it, you two.
What do you think you're doing? This jar is outrageously expensive. you underestimate
Hello!
me,
And
fool.
yes, I very much
I
am a
am
nerd.
god.
And so is she. And probably everyone else in the chat, honestly. Yourself especially. Nerd. Nerd. Super nerd. Pew! Bart is the nerd.
Hey! You aren't supposed to run into me!
Wait, were you trying to troll me or something? Is that why you give up? Man, that was a really sad attempt at trolling.
Gotcha! Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Boom! Boom, bim, bam, bam. Bim, bam, bam.
Ah, over here! Ah! Tickle over here! Ah, you're out of here! Look again! Ah! Ah!
Oh,
Ha! Ha! Ah! Ha! Ah! Gotcha!
boom.
Kokoroa, you and your puppets. When I return, you are getting an earful.
Sakuna, please. That's your bestie. And her puppets are great. Your little clockwork automatons.
This is the Divine Garner!
Yep.
Do they mean to eat my offering of rice for Lady Kamihitsuki? I absolutely won't allow it.
Oh, they will. And then some. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no.
You've
Oh, no, no, no,
done
no.
it now. I shall etch a painful reminder of your hubris upon your lowly human souls.
Oh, no, 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 no. And fire.
No, wait. The alcohol and oil in here could swiftly embroil the whole place in flames.
Kaboom! Boom! Absolutely
What was that
so.
loud noise?
Gotta be careful when swinging polearm things, especially when they're hose and when there's fire nearby.
I smell something fragrant.
Hi, Lady Kamihitsuki.
Princess Sakuna,
Yes.
you have been blessed with favor as the daughter of the great warrior god Takaribi. Yes,
Right, lady.
even so. You have
All I wanna
obliterated the
do
divine
is see
garner,
her turn
along
into
with the
a
offerings I
giant
was to
woman.
receive.
A giant woman. All I
Alas,
wanna
what
be
have you
is someone
done?
who gets to see a giant woman.
Oh, please forgive me. It
That
was
face.
all their fault.
Such a good face.
A god mustn't blame their crimes on humans.
Kill her, Kamihitsuki.
Now then,
She may be an
children
adult,
of
but
men,
she is still a child.
Identify yourselves.
I am Katsura Uemon no Jo Takamori. The people call me Taemon.
I'm Kinta. Who are you? The head honcho or something?
Kinta, please.
Yui. I don't like it here. Please send us back home.
Yumi, his daughter.
and this is Kaimaru.
We gods
Kaimaru
and
is
you
adorable.
humans are of two
Love that boy.
realms. That is to say, the natural order divides us betwixt the lofty realm and the lowly realm. Nevertheless, the floating bridge of heaven which you crossed has already disappeared. Even I, the preeminent goddess Kamohitsuki, do not know when it will next appear. Therefore, until it does, you are to help Princess Sakuna rectify the disorder left in the wake of your bedlam.
Rectify. Meaning.
Princess Sakuna, do you recall the Isle of Demons? It is the outlying island where your parents met and defeated the evil god Omizuchi. That tumultuous land has long been a nest of demons
Demons.
and has yet to fall under my
Fine.
control. You are to investigate the origin of the ceaseless horde of demons.
Come on, sis. Wanna fight? Hey, 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 hey.
But that's... I beg your pardon, Lady Kamihitsuki, but the Isle of Demons is entirely too far away. Reaching it alone will take me days.
Then we better get started.
Did you expect to commute from here? You will establish a foothold on the Isle and see to your orders from there. Until then, you are banished from the capital.
You are banishing us? Truly?
My word is law.
Vent.
That is all. Now be gone.
Vanished.
Come, princess. Let us go.
I hate this. I hate it. I hate it! I'll die if I leave the capital.
What a baby. Sakuna, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Absolutely so.
You are too old to be throwing a tantrum. What is done is done. Let us carry out our mission and return to the capital, post-haste.
Okay.
Sakuna.
Hi, Kokorowa. I love you.
Kokorowa!
Thanks.
I refuse to go with those humans. I wish to stay here with you.
Sorry, Sakuna, you gotta go.
I too will be lonely without you.
Sir, may I?
By all means.
He's such a polite guy. And he's just like, yoink. Adorable.
How pathetic. Such ill-fitting behavior for the descendant of the capital's greatest warrior god.
Sounds like bag of peace to giant man.
However, this might actually be good for her.
Good for her.
Raised here in luxury, the princess has wanted for nothing and has grown accustomed to relying on her parents' wealth.
Her mama and papa are dead.
I pray that she learns much in the course of the hardships that undoubtedly await her.
Please take care of Sakuna for me.
I will guard her with my life.
As you always have, Tama.
Goodbye, Sakuna. I'm sad, but a little relieved as well. I wonder why that is.
Because now with Sakuna gone, you'll be noticed more. Lady Kamuhitsuki will see you. And there she is, Sakuna, just chilling in the back of the boat, letting Taoemon and Kinta and Yui and Mirte, but not Kaimaru, steer the boat for them. Oh no, it probably won't. After all, someone who has the technological expertise like she does, being noticed by the leader, that's a terrible thing to happen.
What exertion! My muscles cry out.
You didn't do anything, Sakuna.
Listen, you. Me and the samurai here are the ones who rode the whole time.
Whole time.
Like my arms are gonna fall off.
Blop, blop. Oh no, my arms.
Now, it's all right. So, Lady Sakuna, what should we do now?
Good question. I'll petition the old man. Old man! Hey, Tama! Are you sleeping?
He is a broken sword. And also a dog.
So, we've arrived at last. This is undoubtedly the Isle of Demons.
Arms are for punching. Arms are for playing games. Arms are for farming. Arms are not for falling off.
You truly are an old fart. You were clearly listening, so hurry and explain our next objective.
I believe this cave continues to the heart of the isle, at which point it unfolds into a mountain pass.
Just realized what Kaimaru's shirt is. It's the character Kai in a circle, or a maru. His shirt literally says his name. That is adorable and I love it.
At its peak is the house where your mother lived. Let us head there
Kaimaru is
first.
wearing his name on his shirt. Kaimaru!
Okay, got it. All right. Mosey along, children of men. Yow!
You're not wrong, but it's a really clever way of saying his name. Pop.
Not you. You're a bit too young.
Oh,
Kaimuru is with me.
thank you, Myrte.
What about the rest of you lot? Why is no one moving? 'Cause the isle's full of demons, huh? Right, Kinta?
Daughter. Adorable! Love her.
Yui's right. Aren't gods supposed to protect us humans?
He's not wrong at all.
You cheeky little twerp.
But he's not wrong.
You're called Tawimon, correct? Is that sword at your hip a mere ornament?
It might as well be. I cannot fight for the life of me. I am too terrified.
My humblest apologies. This blade may be of ancient and noble descent, but I myself have utterly no skill in swordplay. Once, when I drew it in dire circumstances, the handle slipped from my fingers.
Oh, Kawimon, you are pathetic.
Princess.
All right, fine. I shall go by myself.
That's right,
Then we will
Sakuna.
follow your lead.
Lead the way. Combat and farming difficulty are set default. Don't worry, game, I remember the controls. It's like bean.
Look again! Yeah! Over here! Ha! Ha!
Pew!
Ha! Ha! Look again! Fly! Look again! Look again!
Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Ja. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum, 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 ba-da-ba-da-bum. Dragon's Tunnel Part 2.
Look again! Look again! Oh. Ta! Over here! Look again! Over here! Take that! Ta!
Collect the wood.
Over
Beam.
here! Take that! Look again! Ta! Over here!
Bum. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha-cha. This is not the right way for now, which is exactly what I was trying to do. Go the wrong way to collect the extra stuff. Ah. I need to get a handle on the Divine Raiment again. It's been a while. There we go. There's the limit. Collectibles are very much the point of games, particularly this one here. It makes the farming so much easier. Oh no, there is such a thing as main story, but the main story is the medium by which to obtain more collectibles. Bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Bum. Bye-bye, bunnies. Bye-bye. The frogs. Heck yeah. We can cook those. We can cook that too. Time for he. Or not. Time for he.
Identify yourself!
No, not that expression.
You are not a demon.
Hey,
Are you a
Ashigumo.
servant of Kamohitsuki? Whoever you are, you will rot here for all eternity.
I am the daughter of your sworn lord.
What did you just say? How dare you threaten me, a high-ranking noble?
My name is Sakuna.
Princess, he...
Do not interfere, old man. Keep your distance.
Shut up, old man. I am a child. I'm not listening to you.
Bear witness to the legacy of the Ashigumo.
Over here. Over here. Look again. Gotcha. Look again. Take that. Look again. Over here.
I see right through you.
Take that.
You say that, but you haven't been able to land a single hit yet, Ashigumo.
Over here. Take that. Bang. Gotcha. Gotcha. Over here. Gotcha. Over here. Two on.
You've fallen into my trap.
Over here.
Fall!
No,
Gotcha.
I won't.
You can't escape.
I can't escape, you say, even though I haven't even gotten a single hit yet.
You're out of here. Over here.
You're gonna have to try harder to be able to beat me, Ashigumo.
Over here. Look again.
You've fallen into my trap. Come.
Gotcha.
See? He didn't even get a single hit
What is
in.
this, an earthquake?
Well, he got a lot of hits in, but he didn't
And a
hit me
ferocious
once.
one at that.
Earthquake! Interrupt the fight!
Where are you
Bye-bye,
skulking off to?
Ashigumo!
We are not done here!
Bye-bye! Bye!
Slippery weasel!
Bingo!
We may actually be headed to the same place.
We are indeed heading to the same place. Same place. Mountain Pass. Entrance.
You. How did you get here?
What do you mean?
This mountain pass is enchanted with a spell that disorients would-be interlopers. Only those who know about the pass already are able to reach this place. And the one armed with that knowledge
Is me.
is none other than me. It's been some
It's
time,
some time,
Ashigumo.
Ashigumo.
What a surprise. If it isn't Takaribi's blade familiar.
We mistakenly crossed blades with you earlier, but we have no quarrel with you. Stay your
Bouncy here.
hand.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
This is my master, Lord Takaribi's daughter, Princess Sakuna.
Weasels and ferrets. Well, ferrets are a type of weasel, if I remember correctly, so you're not entirely wrong.
Owing to unfortunate circumstances, we are impelled to take
Ashigumo is
up
a type of
residence
weasel.
on this isle. Is the house still here?
Yes, I'm still taking care of it.
So you're acquainted? You should have said!
I seem to recall you rushing ahead without heeding me once again.
Call her out.
We
Call
can
her
talk at
out.
length later.
Right. If we don't go fetch the others, they'll never find this place.
You're darn right about that, Sakuna.
I'm delighted that you figured that out.
You know, sometimes I wonder if you're mocking me.
Most of the time he is, but he also is actually proud of you. High speed!
It is slightly damaged, but in surprisingly good condition. This is strong wood. The house is still habitable.
You are called Ashigumo, correct? Why would you protect my mother's house with all these demons swarming around?
I owe your father a great debt.
The evil god Omizuchi, who your parents battled here, also threatened the Ashigumo tribe. Your father, Lord Takaribi, gave them strength and wisdom, and they triumphed over Omizuchi together.
Triumph! Eight together strong.
So that's why. Quite the honor, I dare say.
Living here? It's okay.
Hey! Where do you get off gambling through my house before I so much as set foot in it?
Oh, she's not wrong. She's not in the wrong at all.
You've toiled long and hard, that I can see. Would you allow us to use this house?
You have none other than Takaribi's daughter at your side. I cannot refuse.
This must be fate. Let us aid one another.
Now that we
24
have a house,
hours
we
later.
are settled. You all can do whatever you want from now on. I shall convalesce until such a time that I am prepared to carry out the solemn duty bequeathed unto me by Lady Kamihitsuki.
Sakuna?
Whatever we want? Like what?
Princess, this is no time for a royal nap. There may be a storehouse here, but its reserves are drained.
Nothing there.
If you sleep your days away, as you did in the capital, you will starve ere summer comes.
Gotta grow your own food here.
And as long as the demons rule this island, foraging is too great a burden for the humans alone.
Gotta find your own food here.
Your divinity dictates that you must be the one to act, my princess.
Can't be lazy here.
You're telling me to go out and hunt?
Yes!
Fulfilling your duty means strengthening your foothold here, day by
Day by day.
Moreover, you and this land share a deep
Connection!
There is no better place for you to begin your journey.
Journey!
If not a royal nap, couldn't I at least royally procrastinate until tomorrow?
No! Hungry Demon, thank you for the raid! Welcome to the stream! Today we're playing Sakuna! Laura isn't here right now. Normally she would say hi, but she's not here right now. So I'm saying hi in her place. And hello to you as well, Al.
Goddess, should we plant something in this field?
It's a perfect rice field, Yui. We're making rice.
That is a splendid idea. But first, we must find some seeds.
I have some rice husks right here.
Good job, Tawaimon!
My word! How terribly convenient.
Indeed.
Why would you walk around with such a thing? Are you not a samurai?
No, he's a farmer, and not even a good farmer.
I was born into a family of warriors, but my focus is on field work, not the sword. I have kept these husks with me ever since I left home, and stooped to becoming a bandit.
Wouldn't millet be easier to start off with?
No.
Rice might prove to be just the ticket.
You see, Sakuna is a harvest goddess.
My princess has inherited abilities from both Takaribi, the warrior god, and Toyohana, the harvest goddess.
Oh, you were playing Drake Hollow. That's actually a pretty decent fun game. How far did you get? How many drakes do you have? Have you found any customization items for your character? And how with the stream in general?
As such, her powers are greatly affected by the 5 grains, and particularly
nice.
by rice.
You have 5 drakes and you just started? Fascinating! You've done a good job hunting them down. I only have 3 drakes in my game. Anyways, the reason he didn't starve to death, even though he was a farmer, is because he was a farm hand. He didn't actually do the planting.
We plant rice. Sakuna grows strong, yes?
Yeah. And that is correct, Mute.
Indeed. It will become easier to drive the demons back. By growing rice, we can fill our bellies and reduce the demon population in one stroke. 2 birds with 1 stone, as it were.
2 birds with 1 stone, as it were.
Then it shall be so. Lady Sakuna will go hunt, we'll stay here and plant the rice.
No, I'm going to plant the rice.
We've got to help too.
I'm also going to till the field, and grow the rice, and fertilize the rice.
No work, no food, I guess.
You're right, Huey.
I will help too.
Hey! I'm on it! Oh my goodness! goodness! Thank you for the raid, Ambrosia Fairy! Welcome to the stream! I'm going to do the shout out right now before I forget! Oh, you're playing Genshin! Nice! It's been a long while since I played Genshin. I haven't gotten into the new areas at all! I haven't even gone up the mountain yet. It's been a while. Yes, welcome to the stream! I hope that your stream went well! And I was absolutely not expecting a double raid. I should do that too at some point. Catch up after months of ignoring the game. Yeah. Good times. Good times are always fun. Yep, raid over there brought a raid over as well, like right before you. It was a really big surprise. Do you have your favorite character, Ambrosia? Do you have your favorite character?
Oh wait, I haven't had a say in this.
Yes, in Genshin.
Taemon, I expect great things.
It is a gacha game after
Give it your
all.
all out there in the fields.
Do you have your favorite playable character?
Your trust will not go misplaced.
But how am I to proceed with us exploring an island I know nothing about? Okay, that's entirely fair and valid. Tartaglia is honestly a really powerful character, and not being able to rule your favorite characters is always not very fun. My personal favorite character is honestly Sucrose, and I wasn't able to get her, so I just stopped playing. Eventually I'll get back to it. Eventually. Congrats on getting Albedo, though. If I remember, Albedo is really powerful. Ha, perfect. I shall ask him. Hashigumo, is there any place to hunt around here?
Hey,
There's a small cave nearby. The demons there are weak. You may have some luck finding food.
Hell yeah! Syncing with your party is great. Great. A long trip sounds rather laborious, so I shall heed your suggestion.
I'll tend to the rice until it begins to sprout.
Ho ho!
Luckily for us, I found some tools in the storehouse. We must express our gratitude to Lady Sakuna's mother.
I do collect the various things. Oh, nice. 7 herbs. Frog! Snake. Mugwort. Horsetail. Anything else to grab around the specific spot right here? No, it does not appear to be the case at all. What an odd hole! It's empty! Snake. Anything else in here? No? Okay. Frog! Freak! He's freak! Pick up poop. Put it in the hole. They're gonna make some fertilizer. Fertilizer! 60 amber, additional components. Three beans, some horsetail, some mugwort, some 7 herbs, a couple of root crops, mushroom, mugwort. And all the wood! Actually, let's put another fork in there too. Why not? We'll have to add some stuff that's gonna be nice herbicides and insecticides later on, but for now, it's good.
I'll tend to the rice until it begins to sprout. Luckily for us, I found some tools. I already read all these lines.
Anything neat in here? Spiders! Oh yeah! Spiders are really good at catching pests. Let's check inside the house. Maybe we'll find spiders in there too. Spiders? Not here. How about in here? Spiders! Hell yeah! 2 spiders! Jupiter! Another spider! 3 Peter! Hello, Sakuna. You feel healthy today?
To what do I owe the pleasure, Princess? There's nothing you can say to me right now because I don't actually have any dialogue yet.
7 herbs!
I'll let some water into the field.
I'll put some water in until it gets to 3, 2, 1, 0. Here!
With a little water.
Now it's at the perfect level. Or close to it. Kaimaru! What? You need something from me? I'm Kinta. I'm a jerk. Farming is very complicated. I notice. Farming games are a lot of fun. This one especially. Because this one has so much in-depth. And it's actually really, really in-depth about how to actually farm rice in the real world. This game led to a lot of people learning how to grow rice and starting to grow rice in their own areas as well. It also ended up crashing the Japan's agriculture website because people were trying to figure out how to grow rice properly, and it worked out too well. See, enemies 30. Discover mining area 4. Hit the innermost area, and we're not going to be fighting enemies at night yet right now. We can only deal 1 damage to them. It would take forever. Natural cures. That was a mining spot.
Look again. Look again. Over here.
Oh, oh nice, fallen leaves. To clay.
Over here. Look again.
Ba-ba-bam.
No way.
Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Get bombed. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Over here. Look again.
Birds. As adorable as they are one of the most annoying enemies in the game. At least the early game. The later game has some much more annoying enemies. I can guess exactly what the first most amazing plant is on your mind. It is highly associated with a triple-digit number.
420, what you smoking?
Is that all? I hardly broke a sweat.
There may yet be some in hiding. Why not rest a spell and then come back here?
I found some ingredients that look edible, so I shall heed your counsel. Let us return home and feast. No, we're not ready to leave yet. But yes, hemp is so much better than cotton. And we can use hemp for all the same reasons, same things we use cotton for. except better. We can use him to make paper, we can use him to make clothes, ropes. Random event.
Welcome back, goddess. Did something happen? Personally, I'm exhausted, but...
Hello, Stella! Welcome to the stream! I hope you're having a good day so far.
Go see the old samurai. He's by the shed.
And yes, it is me today!
I have a bad feeling about this. My intuition is always right. Go
Aww.
see the old samurai. He's by the shed.
Plum! Fruit. It's a fruit. We can eat it or turn it into fertilizer.
You trying to make us starve to death, you big doofus?
You tell him, Quinta!
Quinta, getting angry is bad.
Everyone makes mistakes. Okay, this is Mirte's voice. It is more like this and not like voice I used earlier.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so ticked off!
You're making quite a fuss. What in the world happened?
This dingus lost all the seeds in the water!
That's fine.
What? Does that mean we cannot grow rice?
All that's left is this small handful. The rest is...
Apparently, he's only ever watched farmers and hasn't ever done a lick of farming himself!
That is correct.
Ugh! This chump is dead weight!
Oh no, he's amazing muscle. But that's about it.
I thought you said we could trust you. How do you plan
How
to
do you
fix
plan
this?
to fix this?
I will commit seppuku right now, in order to make amends for what I have done.
It pains me to say so, but in truth, I lack not only the skill to fight, but any sort of manual skill at all. I adore farm work, yet I am inept at it. I only got in the way of the farmers.
You're darn right you did.
I assumed I was the only one here who knew anything about planting rice, so I was inspired to succeed for once, but... Oh, I brought dishonor upon myself. To make amends, I shall
See,
slice
like
open
I
my
said,
belly and...
seppuku.
That is quite unnecessary.
Stop! Stop right there! If you're gonna die, do it someplace where we don't have to watch you bleed out!
Thank you, Quinta.
Oh...
No one wishes for you to die. We were merely asking what we're going to do for food.
Having one less mouth to feed certainly can't hurt, though. He eats enough for 5 people. I mean, how greedy can you get?
I mean, he is a very big person.
Stop, enemy.
Stop, Elmi! Stop fighting!
Why do you hurt Taoiman? Taoiman is nice. He only made mistake.
Even Sakuna is frightened.
I am not Yanato person, but I understand that is not right way to act.
She is not Japanese, but she is from another country. She learned Japanese. She's a missionary. For
Okay.
Christianity!
I cannot argue after being scolded by a person who is not of this land.
In 2 ways.
Your name's Myrte, then? For your sake, we shall make peace.
Yeah! Peace! Peace, peace.
This evening, we shall all feast on the meat I gathered and turn in early. That goes for you as well, Shorty.
Who are you calling short? You're just as short as I am!
Oh,
What is it this time?
I am good cook. Today I will make meal from my country.
Thank you, Myrte. That is very nice of
It
you.
will be so good.
So good.
Oh, okay. A dish
So
from your
tasty.
country, you say? I do not know where you hail from, but I'll look forward to it nonetheless. I shall give this meat to you then. Cook us up something good.
Okay, I will try hard.
And boy does she try. Rice is a very water-intensive crop. But not so intensive that you want it to just toss the seeds in the river. You have to plant it. And even then, you don't want to plant seeds directly. You want to grow seeds into until they're able, like, you want to put them in a sheltered area until they're able to grow into rice husks. And then you want them to grow up in that safe, concealed area. And from there,
Lady
it'll be a great
the
idea
leftover seeds have managed
to
to sprout.
then, after they
It's finally
sprout,
time to
plant them.
them, but
Have you got a handle on it this time?
I tend to get a bit carried away and end up crushing the seedlings and destroying the footpaths.
That sounds like quite the mess.
Time to plant some
I
rice.
think that goes beyond merely being inept.
Boy, does it.
Tama, what are you looking at? You're not thinking of putting me to work again, are you?
Or both. Ideally both. Because if you have a good pipeline system, then you're able to drain the water when it gets too much.
Just consider how ridiculous it would be for a harvest goddess to plant the very rice she receives as an offering.
No, it's not strange in the least. Our country's harvest goddess is abundantly energetic.
Ba-ba-da-da-da. Planting rice, growing the rice is so fun.
Your mother, Lady Toyohana, worked the fields every year, as does the preeminent goddess, Lady Kamuhitsuki.
Are you serious? Even the noble Lady Kamihitsuki mucks about in rice paddies? Surely you jest.
Be that as it may, we cannot entrust our continued livelihood to the children of men. Most are but women and children, after all.
And you're a goddess!
Do not worry. I'm sure you will excel. You are none other than Lady Toyohana's descendant, after all.
And somebody who did a lot of
I am
Sakuna before.
confident in my knowledge of the process, at least. I'll teach you how to do it.
He knows how, he just can't do it
Don't
himself.
act all high and mighty after what you did yesterday.
But I don't want to plant immediately. I want to till the field still.
Shall we begin?
I would absolutely believe that. Oh man, that triple ad break is really rude. I'm so sorry.
I must clear my mind and focus only on moving. This is agricultural enlightenment.
Rice together, strong. But not two together. Rice two together, weak. Per capita is still a fairly good assessment.
I must clear my mind and focus only on moving. This is good enough. Planted them with enough space in between.
It's pretty good for the first planting. Finish it last. There are hardly any seeds, and my back is killing me.
Oh, you did a fine job. I can barely believe this is your first time.
because it isn't my first time. I have plenty of experience. I can barely believe you've got any experience doing this. So, what do we do now?
Yes. During the summer, you watch over the rice while pulling out any weeds that sprout. I've heard that maintaining the right water level is also vitally important to their growth, but we can leave that for later. First, we must tend to the weeds. I will leave that to you until it comes time to harvest.
My penance is unrelenting. You are now free to hunt or plant rice as you please. Check your story progress under requests in the pause menu. Take a look when you are not sure how to proceed. I'll talk to you in a minute, Quinta. First things first. Oh, it's right here. Alright, Quinta. You're staring at that rather intently, child. Are all boys this drawn to the blade?
Uh-huh.
I knew you was able to get Russian SC-35 just in return for bartering the equivalent dollar amount of price. Holy! All that is fascinating. Child! Ain't you a child too? I'm a full-grown adult, thank you very much. How dare you say that in the face of such mature, flawless beauty? I am a goddess, I tell you, a goddess! You should be idolizing me! Huh. Doesn't seem so cut and dry to me. First of all, you're pushing that goddess junk real hard. It's pretty fishy, you know. What did you...
What is going on here?
Thank you for the follow, Amber Jelani. And welcome to the stream. At whatever waiting time you ended up coming here. I'm glad to hear that. Normally this is the space of Malor Glade, a VTuber character. But today, it is me, the person behind her. And we're playing Sakuna of Rice and Ruin. I'm glad you think that it's pretty neat here, though. Regis Fury is rendering me speechless. Look amongst yourselves for a spell. Oh, so you watch Sprig too? I really enjoy watching her Deep Rock Galactic streams. They're really fun.
So, you want to become strong?
Right on.
It's not like I want to wave a sword around or anything, but... I come from a line of craftsmen. What have I gotta do to make something as amazing as this? Hot otter! His name is Ashigumo. And I'm not sure if he's an otter or a weasel or... both. Actually, that's a really good point. Ashigumo. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. But yes, I hope you enjoyed your little nap.
It is nothing on the level of the sword, but I can at least make a kitchen knife. Do you want to learn?
Seriously?
Hey,
I'd need a forge to teach you.
Or whoever you said you were! Just who do you think you are, summoning me so nonchalantly? It's not my fault. I can't leave from here. Anyway, sorry about before. That was my bad, so please! I'm begging you, if I just had a forge, I could make tools for you! I shall think on it. In that case, I hope you have a lovely nap when you pass out again. Just try to make sure to get proper amount of sleep later on. Nothing over here, nothing over there. Is the fertilizer done? It is! Spread the fertilizer. Is this the perfect time to do so? Oh, her butterfly hair is adorable and I love it. It must take so long to get it right, though. And to think she does it every single morning. Ah. Dispose of the fertilizer. It's garbage. Garbage! Scoop the poop. Oh no, it's not stuck that way forever. If I remember right, she actually makes a point of talking about how she has to make her hair in the morning at some point in the game. I can't exactly remember though. Yes and no. It's Harvest Moon-esque in the fact that you farm. That's about where it ends though. This is a game where you are playing as the goddess Sakuna, who has been sent to the Isle of Demons in penance for burning down the Royal Garner? Royal Garner. By accident, she was trying to hunt down some humans that invaded the gods' realm. And now she's stuck here with them. It's closer to Rune Factory than it is Harvest Moon, but the only crop that you can plant is rice! Rice, glorious rice! Rice, tasty and tasty! There is so much you can do with it. Staple food of the world! Okay, good.
Over here! Over here!
Pretty much, and yes, fire very hot. Be very careful around it.
Over here! Over here! Look again!
Yes, my favorite game. Sakuna of Star and Dew.
Look again!
Stardew of Rice and Ruin. Fatbirds. Me. Pat! Sparrows! Pat! 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 Oh no! Wheat is much less of a staple food than rice is. Rice is a lot more common in basically every other country in the world, especially the entirety of Eastern and Central Asia. Stamping Stone Hill! Well, it is pretty good too, though. That wall seems unstable. If I send those rocks flying, they crumble. Now I have access to the fighting skills! Yay! Pop! Pop! Pop, pop, pop. If I remember right, it's also a fairly common argument as to whether rice or bread is better in Japan. Or rather, which is a better breakfast food. A bowl of rice? Or a slice of bread? I don't know about Africa, Eastern Europe. It is primarily wheat. Though rice has been gaining a lot more popularity in recent years. It certainly hasn't overtaken wheat. Central Asia, like I said. Eastern and Central Asia. And Latin America... I don't even actually know. Didn't we import rice and wheat from the European, Asian continents back over to the American continents in the first place? I can't remember properly, is why I'm actually asking on that one. It's fine, there's another rock. There is more rocks I can utilize. I will break that. Oh! Water transformation. Just do that. No! That way. Keep going. Climb the hill. I believe in you. I believe in you! Ah! No! Yes! Huh. I see. Oh no. It's almost night! Demons become so much more powerful in the darkness! Alright, we're leaving! It is now night time. I'm not going to the Den of Things. I am, however, going to pause so time doesn't continue passing, and Google wheat or rice. Staple of world. Rice, wheat, and maize are the world's three leading food crops. Together they directly supply more than 42% of all calories consumed by the entire human population. Rice is the staple food of more than half the world's population. More than 3.5 billion people depend on rice for more than 20% of their daily calories. Of these three major crops, rice is by far the most important food crop for people in low and lower middle income countries. Although rice consumption is spread across income classes relatively equally in low income countries, the poorest people consume relatively little wheat. Rice is the fastest growing food staple in Africa and also one of the fastest in Latin America. Outside of Asia, where rice is not a staple yet, per capita consumption continues to grow. So... I was mostly correct. Plum! Plum, 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 plum. Plum, plum, plum. 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 Oh, that is way too much water.
Out of the field.
3, 2, 1, go. 7 herbs. Weeds. 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 In Africa, apart from Canadian seeds, most others can grow wheat or maize. I shall take your word for that. I was going off of what I read from that one article. I'm not about to go seeking out a ball. Not in the middle of a stream. That would be a very bad idea. Yeah. I prefer to avoid bad ideas where I can where I'm able to. It's just not to say that I never follow bad ideas, because I absolutely do follow bad ideas all the time. I just prefer to avoid them when I notice them as actually being bad ideas. Alright, time to go make dinner. Sakuna, I am sorry for before. How's that? That, charcoal-looking thing.
Okay.
I am knowing. Yanato ingredients are best used in Yanato food.
Right.
You are quite proud of your country, but if the ingredients do not match the recipe, there is little point in forcing a poor fit. If you are to be in charge of our meals, then it would be best for you to learn how to cook dishes that are more familiar to us. We shall start with something simple. How about this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
Right.
Alright, good. And once I acquire the ingredients, I shall leave you to work your magic.
Hey, I have no
Here are the
objections.
ingredients. Should you fail, I will not be upset, so do not fret over it.
Thank you.
You have my thanks. From time to time, you speak our language perfectly. That was quite a shock.
Yeah.
I like to study. I want to know more about Yanato. I cannot stand studying personally. Now, I quite admire your cheerful diligence. Diligence? Perhaps I should rein in my vocabulary after all. Mirte learned to cook. Mirte the studious one.
Eat something?
Here's the menu. Acorn broth. Roast rabbit meat. And root crop broth. And then some more acorn broth.
Eat something?
Have dinner!
Thanks for the grill. I do.
What's that you say? I think he said, boats are fun. Remembering our trip from the capital, you did seem quite merry. Yeah! That was no pleasure cruise for me, let me tell you. As a goddess, by rights, I should have had my own cabin far away from you lot. I'm sorry to hear.
My humblest apologies, Lady Sakuna. It was through my actions that this indignity has been visited upon you, and I shall accept any fate that you...
Enough. You made that point clear enough on the boat. Your remorse does nothing to help my current situation.
Princess, I do believe some of the blame falls upon you as well. Getting drunk and sneaking away on the day of tribute, only to reveal the location of the capital to the children of men.
But they saw my awesome power, and I clearly warned them their safety could not be guaranteed. I thought that would be enough.
It is quite peculiar that we receive such a light punishment compared to Lady Sakuna. Lady Kamuhitsuki would not deign to involve herself in the affairs of mere mortals. You children of men would not put an insect to trial. So it is in the lofty realm where only gods are worthy of judgment.
I don't regret nothing. What are we supposed to do? Just starve to death? What's that? How will I soften up that hard head of yours?
Princess!
I know. Even I am not hot-headed enough to start a brawl during a meal. But I'm watching you, brat.
It was good.
I'm stuck.
for that.
Thanks.
And that is our meal. Rest until morning. Oh, that rice field is way too high.
Melting. I'm melting. I'll let some water out of the field.
India's best case of example of how geography and rainfall affects rice cultivation. Yeah! India has some of the highest rice growth in the entire world. So, I absolutely believe that. Okay, now that the next day's happened, spread the fertilizer. Woo! Southern Eastern states have more rice-based diets. Let's go to the Den of Fangs! Yay! Patchy, 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 patchy. It's a mask here. Heck yeah!
Over here. Over here. You're out of here.
Yeah, that was the last one of that group. That is the way to come and back.
Over here. Over here. Look again. You won't get away. Gotcha.
Base manure required. We all know what really happened.
Over here. You're out of here.
Let's beat the shit out of it.
Too obvious. Look again. Gotcha. Look again. Gotcha.
Ah. Ah. Goodbye. Sparrows are a vital part of agriculture as they feed on pests. You're darn right they do. Kitsune mask it! Ow.
Look again.
Ow.
Over here. Look again.
Be very careful there. Chinese learned that the hard way. Do not murder all the sparrows! It's a very bad idea!
Look again. Over here. Too obvious. Look again. Over here.
No, bad.
Over here. Over here. You're out of here. Did I stretch myself too thin?
I'm fine. Oh, I'm only murdering the sparrows that are trying to murder me. They're demon sparrows. Now, if they were normal sparrows, I would be absolutely leaving them alone.
Look again.
Pop. In this game, if you die, you get sent straight back to the last point where, well, the spot and time where you entered the area. So it is now the exact same time as when I first entered, even though I spent a lot of time exploring here and then died.
Over here. You're out of here.
Pop.
Over here.
Ba ba ba! Ba ba ba! Ba! Pop. This hoof! Give me my mask. I want the mask. I want the mask. Give me the mask. And it didn't work as well as I hoped it would because he died. Yes and no. In that it's a checkpoint of as soon as you enter the area proper. So maybe it's a checkpoint of as soon as you first enter the region in the first place. Or maybe it's a checkpoint of you changed areas, so you're in the same area. So you're in parts 2 of the area. Which would be a checkpoint, but because I have yet to actually change areas, or find a region that has more than one area. Northern provinces are more rice-based diets. This area is clear. Ba-dum. Okay, my face for stone. Wheat noodles, wheat noodles. They are wheat noodles. They do have wheat noodles. Ah. Burner. Potato used rollout. It's super effective! See? Super effective. To be entirely fair though, China is way too big. And the only people that Chinese people hate more than anyone else is Chinese people. That is coming from somebody who I care about very much. Who is herself Chinese. So that's not me saying that for myself. Because I wouldn't know that. Not without someone else telling me. Ah! 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 Chinese people hate other Chinese people more than anyone else. Think about it. There's like 17 dialects of Chinese. There's Mandarin, there's Cantonese, there's Taiwanese, there's Taiwanese Cantonese. Mainland China is hated by the rest of China. And mainland China thinks that the rest of China should be part of China. Oh, I'm positive. If I weren't, I wouldn't be saying it. Ah! Ah, demon sparrows! Death by stone! Death by rock! Stone down! Stoned! Goodbye! Clear the innermost area! Bounteous Earth Grotto! Oh, I love that place! It has such nice loot! Free treasures and so much loot! Gather! Several hours will pass. Gather, 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 gather. Taiwan, 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 Hong Kong, Hong Kong. I do not submit to China! I'm not part of Hololive. I don't have to worry about it. Taiwan is a country. Hong Kong is a country. Neither of them are part of China, even though China says they are part of China. Chinese fucking Taipei! Tiny weed. Goodbye, tiny weed.
I'll let some water out of the field.
There's too much water in the field!
-1 billion social credit score. For talking bad about Mother China. Everyone loves Mother China.
Big brother is watching you. Watching you. Are we awake or are we asleep? I do not know the lyrics to this song fully. I need to listen to it more often to be able to actually do so properly. Of course I watched John Oliver.
Moving on. Our main story tonight consists of this thing. And we're going to have a lot of fun talking about it, while also making a lot of fun of the people who are causing the issue in the first place. Everyone's going to love it.
Three spiders! 53% efficiency!
Eat something?
Change the menu. Leave it to Milte. Actually, can I make anything else? I can make sticky natto. Natto! That reminds me though, I haven't made fertilizer yet. Fertilizer with the poop.
Rat Erotica, thank you very much. Peaceful Rat Erotica at that.
Oh, the Chinese freaking loathe each other. Especially other Chinese people. Like, Taiwanese versus Hong Kong versus China versus mainland China versus other part of mainland China versus other part of mainland China versus insert other area that China says is part of China here. This is all secondhand knowledge from somebody who talks about it a lot. Well, not a lot, but from time to time. And I will take your word about the India comment. I know next to nothing about that country. Country. Oh, I can't make bean because... Oh! Bean is herbicide. Good bean. Some aesthetic. Hardness makes strength. Pesticide! Really good herbicide! But also has toxicity. It's fine though. We'll call it good there. Oh no, it's not necessarily the diversity that is why China dislikes China.
Eat something?
Though again, secondhand knowledge.
I give my gratitude for this
Just think about all the times that China has fractured apart, and then formed itself into a new empire, and then fractured apart, and then formed itself into a new empire. The Dynasty Warriors series of games is all about the Warring Kingdoms period of China's history.
I do wonder why the preeminent goddess would desire to control the Isle of Demons.
Yeah, if it were me, I wouldn't want an island crawling with monsters. Can you hazard a guess, Tama?
Even I haven't the faintest idea. Isolated island is sequestered by complex currents, is of no geopolitical significance, and lacks any desirable resources. Furthermore, it is the home to an endless parade of demons, as well as the Ashigumo tribe, which has no loyalty to the capital. It's really someplace worth expending so much effort to seize. Lord Takaribi shared the same puzzlement.
It seems abundantly clear to me that the island is undesirable. It must have some value that remains unseen to us. I do not know what secret this Isle of Demons may be hiding, but I have received an order from Lady Kamuhitsuki herself, and so I will carry it out. I mean, have you seen Chinese? And how often it's changed, the written language has changed? And the fact that they couldn't decide on a common language for the longest time? How bothersome. I wonder if there might be a way to deceive her and return to the capital without dirtying my hands.
Hey, get with the program, you deadbeat. Our lives are riding on this.
Your affairs are yours alone. It matters not to me how you children of men fare.
What'd you say?
Do not fight while eat!
Princess, please choose your words carefully. If you must make enemies at such close quarters, you will be in for a difficult road ahead.
It was good.
I'm starving.
Happiness is a full
What a
belly.
feast.
That's until morning. The weed in the field.
A weed in the field?
Pull the weed.
I'll let some water into the field.
No, that wasn't the weed, that was dirt.
Into the field.
That could be good.
English is English as a common language despite having traumatic history from the people that brought us this language.
That's true of basically the entire world, though. After all, Europe fucked the world. Europe went, hi, this land is mine now. Sleepy time! Rest until morning. Oh, lovely, it's raining. Great. Glorious. Horses surviving?
You appear to have learned a new fighting skill.
That's so.
I see. So growing rice confers new skill upon me.
Yes. It is likely that the growing method you choose determines the skills that you learn. Such is the way of ordinary harvest gods.
Speak the word ordinary in my divine presence. I am far from ordinary.
Take care, my princess. You cannot use a fighting skill if you do not equip it first.
Oh, so you choose to ignore your master? How very brazen.
I'll let some
First
water
things
out
first.
of the field.
Here's for all. Okay, so that's how you do it. Weed! Fertilizer. Spread that poop! Spread that poop! All over the rice. da da. Go over here. Open that I need to tab. That way I don't have to worry about losing it. Yay! Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, dum, dum, bum, ba-dum, dum, bum, dum, dum, bum, bum. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum-dum. First things first, next dragon tunnel, we would to make the blacksmith. We want to make a smithy later on. And to do that, we need wood. First place we got wood was in here. So here we go. Yay! Oh, look, wood. My plan is already working. Hang dead ends. Mushroom. Mushy giant friend.
Look again! Over here! Ah! Look again! You go!
Bam! Bam! Honestly, I really enjoy this game. Forgot how much fun it is. I'll be streaming it again in the future.
Over here! You're out of here!
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Why should I listen to a crazy person who plays hide and seek with the sun for all his life? Good question. Dun 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 ba dun ba dun dun bum dun bum ba dun ba dun bum bum bum.
Too slow! You're out!
Ah.
Over here! Over here!
Ah.
You go!
Yay! Ta-da! No, that didn't work out too well.
Over here! You won't get away! Fly!
There we go. Go up here, rodents. Come on, buddies. Wait, no. I can keep farming the... No, I can't.
You're out of here!
Break it. I should listen to Break It again at some point in the future. Good song.
Right ribbon! You won't get away! Over here! You won't get away! No way! Fly!
Ah.
Over here!
Heck yeah! I got that exploration objective complete! Complete! Oh really? Who called you great? You call yourselves great. But I call myself Great India, as the purpose of great is doing good things to others so others can call you great. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Not wrong at all. Render breakdown. Weeds! Eliminate the weeds! Good weed. That is not the good kind of weed.
I'll let some water into the field.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Little...
Nay! How dare you! Oh! You what, mate? Spider! The spiders in this game are very useful because, for people who are afraid of spiders, they don't have to actually see the spiders. All they see is an exclamation point. Hi! Take it, take it. This land is yours. Rude. How funny. Bam.
Over here.
Bam. Goodbye, demon sparrows. Wait, why? What's why you don't play Skyrim? Ta-da! Ba-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum, bam! Ba-da-da! Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-ba-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-dum. Oh, the spitters. That's fair. There are absolutely mods that replace the spiders with other creatures, though. Because why wouldn't there be? This vast modding community as it has? Ah! Bum, 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 bum. Do this one. And... down. Collide one into the other. Mini Crescent Zone. Very nice, very, very nice. Okay, that's fair, honestly. While watching a game and playing it are two very different experiences, I can't blame you. Oh yeah! Come up here. Synchronistic Zone. Can now make Black Mark acquired. That pig bum. America? No, I'm kidding. It's probably pretty high up there, but it's probably not the top. So I know that Japan is pretty racist. China is also pretty racist. I cannot say specifically which it is. Teach me! Ah! It turned night as soon as that rabbit attacked me! Rude! Horrible! I hate it! 0 out of 10. Unfair. India! Britain! China! India? I don't remember. You were comparing some place to China? Oh, it is India. My faulty memory was only partially faulty this time! Very much. Bum, bum, bum! Rude! Ba-bum! 1, 2. This tide acquired.
Over here. Over here.
Fascinating. Sad, but fascinating. And in case you were wondering what the waxing and waning crescent stones are for, that door I just passed is what they're for. They have 2 parts of the key. Excuse you. Go over there. That is not over there. Darn pig. Hey. Oh no, it's not a shortcut. It's the door to the boss. That one I definitely brought on myself. 2, 3. Bang! I felt like it. That's really all there is to it. I got this model, I adjusted the model, I had some fun. I was like, you know, I feel like streaming with this eventually. And today I was just like, I feel like streaming with it today. So I put a little poll for like a half an hour. I was like, okay, tall or small? And people said small. Every single person who voted said small. So, small. Bye-bye. Bye. And pop. Bye-bye.
Over here. Over here.
1, 2, 3, ba-da-da-da-da. Also, I'm adorable. That's why.
You're out of here.
You can't argue with cute.
You're out of here. Over here. Gotcha. Look again.
It crashed.
Look again. Over here.
Get banned.
Right to the bench.
Hey, that was rude. How can I deal with you right now? So, get on there. I'll deal with you later.
You're out of here. Over here.
Goodbye, Mr. Piggy.
I'll cut you down. Over here. Look again. Fly.
Bye.
Over here. Look again. Over here.
Ta-da! Team Sparrows! I have not watched the Game Awards. I have, however, heard that something Silk Song is happening like it's not, because the Silk Song page on GOG got updated today. Which people assume is going to mean that something is going to happen relating to it at the Game Awards. Why do you ask? Is there something particular that you saw? Care to share with the class? Dun 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 ba dun dun. Silk Song page GOG update. Hollow Knight Silk Song's GOG page has received an update. As spotted by a Reddit user, the GOG.com page for Hollow Knight Silk Song was recently updated, just a few hours ago in fact. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to mean anything. All too often, updates happen for reasons as simple as changing tags or fixing typos, but with the Game Awards coming up in a few hours' time, one has to wonder whether an announcement is imminent. Yeah, I've definitely heard good things about Elden Ring. It looks like a really neat game. And I'm guessing you mean Sonic Movie 2? Or is there a new Sonic game? Because it's probably Sonic Movie 2.
Are you serious?
Our babies have become spoiled. Food rots. It is life. Wait, new Sonic game and Sonic movie too? Fascinating. Preserving what food we do have may be more important than creating lavish meals.
Okay.
Why not try meat and sun? A good idea. I shall try that. Success! I return, meat in hand. I shall lay it in the sun and let it dry. Yeah, good job.
I make
Access
something.
ingredients. It's done. Three of that. One of that. One of that. Mirte, the studious too.
Eat something?
Leave it to Mirte. Except also add some large garlic. And get some natural healing one. You're very much not wrong about that, Alf. Especially considering the fact that, you know, they have an all-star voice cast. And everyone's just like, come on, step it up. You're too slow. Oh, I'm Miles Tails Prower. I don't actually know my voice.
My name's Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. I wield guns. My game is one of the most favorite games of all time for the Sonic franchise.
Pops, you ain't gonna eat anything?
I noticed no one has even the slightest misgivings over eating meat.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you turning to know that the meat I hunted?
No, that is not what I meant. We Yamato people of the lowly realm were forbidden from eating meat.
We're prohibited from consuming something so delicious? Who would do such a thing?
The temple, or rather, the teachings of enlightenment.
Yep, I do remember seeing that. The person who voices Tails in the original games, the person who voices Tails in the, Sonic Boom, voices Tails in Sonic Movie 2. Idris Elba as Knuckles.
It is called the precept of nonviolence and is one of the Buddha's teachings.
The Buddha again. If you have enough time to memorize such tedious doctrine, then why not give us gods more offerings? I don't understand what's bad about eat meat. We not only eat. Human has reasoning and responsibility. Eat only different. That is why God made animal lower than human.
Oh, is that what your foremost teachings say? What about you, Ginta and Yui? Were you taught anything by your parents?
Sure was, in the village and the temple. But no one ever followed the rules. We ate meat like it was no big deal. Even the head monk ate it while making all kinds of excuses. You sure you aren't the only one who actually takes it seriously, Pops?
What? I am the only one?
Yeah. Those are the only creatures who would think to pass up perfectly good food. I would absolutely believe that. I never actually watched a Sonic movie. I should do that at some point in the future. I never thought anyone took that junk seriously. It's such a pain in the butt. Oh no! This back and forth. Are you going to eat or not? I do not care either way. It simply means we will not have to hunt enough meat for you as well from here on out. If you're not going to eat it, give it to me!
No! I will partake! Forgive me. I honor and gratefully accept this life which was given to me.
He is as troublesome as he is large, which is to say, very.
I cannot eat it.
And now, rest until morning! Oh, that's too much water. Too much water! Too much water!
Talk about a blustery day.
Another weed! And another one! There's one hiding in the weed!
I'll let some water out of the field.
3, 2, stop. No, there's too much in here
I'll
still.
let some water out
3,
of the field.
2, 1, stop. Alright, Quinta.
Hey!
Hello, Brat. What you want, ugly? I obtained all the necessary materials. I do not know how to make a forge, so Ashiguma can do the rest if he desires. Oh, bless you, fair goddess! You continue to be this reverent on a more regular basis, you know.
Yeah!
Look, this is my forge!
Grief.
I sincerely doubt you did anything to help create it, but it is quite something.
Thank you.
A promise is a promise. I'll make you so many tools they'll be coming out your ears. Do you not think it is a bit early to be brimming with such arrogant confidence? Yes and no. If you find any useful materials, bring them to me. Maybe let me think of a new weapon.
Something?
Granite mallet, I need hemp and wood. Granite sledgehammer, I need hemp and wood. Copper sickle, I need copper and wood. I need copper and wood. I need copper, wood, and hemp. Step 1. I forgot to make fertilizer. Oh, that's terrible. 90 amber, additional components, rotten food, rotten food, rotten food, rotten food. I'll just leave it at 2. Pork, rabbit meat, copper, ore. Stone! No bad. Like that. Water transformation. Alright. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Wait, my rice!
I'll let some water out of the field.
Oh, it's about to start sprouting huts. So we need less water there. This is my field. 45 hours, 3 minutes. Ice level 34. Exploration complete! Let's do the oldest one. Wow. It's been exactly a year since I last played Sakuna. Fascinating! And with that, we are going to end the stream because it's late and I need to sleep because I have to work tomorrow. Does anybody have any suggestions for the raid? Step over to Twitch, tab into the channel, start at the raid spot. We are indeed raiding! I'm thinking of visiting Katsune Spoon, who only has 1 viewer right now and playing Globe Sweeper. How far are they into their stream? About an hour in? Maybe. I called an end. At the end. I stated when your end would be, Daiki. I'm sorry about that. But with that, let me say... Wow! Vibing while waiting for suggestions. Wow! Today, we vibe and we go. Wow! It's really funny looking at both the stream from Streamlabs and from... And by Streamlabs, I mean OBS, because through Streamlabs... But looking at the stream through OBS and also through Twitch. Alright. Alpha's taking forever to come up with suggestions, so we're just gonna go say hi to Katsune Spoon. Okay? Okay. Pika! Hi!